sadly still mortal.
Whoa, admin. Take it easy. Jesse's gonna be going through a lot of pain today. You will get your moment to shine, alright? What's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or Big B Stats, and welcome back to Minecraft Story Mode, Season 2, Episode 1, all death scenes. So I'll be showing you guys all the death scenes in this episode. Also, if you did miss the previous episode, I'll be sure to link that down below in the description, previous series slash episode on the series if you want to watch the Let's Play. But yeah, also if you can, drop the video, like, and share it. It is much appreciated and shows your support for the channel. So let's go ahead and get this started. I'm starting to feel bad for Jesse already. So actually throughout the cave bit, there actually isn't even a part where you can die by the zombies. Petra saves you a lot. This is actually the first scene where you can actually die here, and if you don't make this jump, you pretty much fall off of a cliff, and yeah, you're just not able to, he's just like, I can't make that small jump, so let's just make the big jump. And if you make that small jump, and you want to make the other jump, you just can't. You basically skydive off of that little mountain there. But you get the chance to fight the wall spiders. If you're not able to beat them, of course, they tickle you to death, as the spiders do in Minecraft story mode. But yeah, a bad way to go. But just when you think spiders are bad, supercharged creepers are on the attack, which is just crazy. First time them being introduced into story mode, and if you can't fight them back, they will definitely take you out. Yep, they just kind of zap you and you die like that. I thought it was gonna be some massive explosion, but you do die. And if you do manage to, however, attack them back, watch this. Take that, creepers. Yes, you did that, but there is one left, and if you're not able to take this one out, it's gonna zap you again. So yeah, another bad way to go. That's like a supercharged death. And if you want to go in for the super duper uppercut, you cannot. Exactly. You just kind of dive in and you tackle them, and you fall pretty much into that pit of just death that the admin has. So yeah, that's also probably one of the worst ways to go in that one. But you make it to the Sea Temple. Now the Sea Temple has guardians, and if you're not able to move, you get shocked once, and you know, it's like, that hurts a bit. I'm gonna recover from that. But if you do not, as Petra says, behind you, and if you're not able to move, then this is gonna hurt very bad for you, Jesse. Guardian versus Jesse. Guardian won, and there you have it. You get zapped to death, and you pretty much die underwater. That is another bad way to go, I say. But let's just say you do, and you miss this awesome attack. It zaps you again in the air, in the water, and you do die yet again. But now that you've made it past that part, there's more guardians coming, and if you're not able to do that, the guardians take out everyone, you and including the crew. So make sure you use that gauntlet on that door very quickly. But once you're in there, we have Elder Guardians, and the Elder Guardians are very dangerous. So yeah, first sight, you definitely want to avoid them, and if you don't, you can already kind of sense what's happening. Yes, the Elder Guardian just zaps you straight away. No questions, no ifs, ands, or buts, just zaps you. But if you also peek around the corner for too long, as you can see, your screen is turning red at this part, it will zap you there too. The accuracy on the Elder Guardian is just by far just insane. But there is a scene here where you're actually able to kind of run past them. So you got to be very careful with this too, because if you run past them and you don't press the things on the right timing, guess what? You get zapped right in the back and you fall face forward. That is definitely, man, that's gonna take a while to get off of the floor right there. That looked like it really hurt. I think the fall hurt more than the zap, but if you jump over the first one, if you're not able to move for the second one, you get zapped again in the back. Yes, that is, oh man, again, I feel so bad for Jesse. The good looks is just going away, slowly and slowly. But once you make it past them, you do have one more, and if you're not able to do it, you get zapped again. Oh my goodness. Jesse's gonna look like a completely different person after this. But Jack is panicking now. He doesn't know what to do. It's up to you to help him out, and if you don't catch this sponge in time, the Elder Guardian catches you first, and that is also another way to kind of go. That is just quite bad as well. But let's say you do catch the sponge, and you're not able to throw it in to soak up the water. The Elder Guardian, yeah, you know what, zaps you as well, and you die right in front of Petra and Jack. Poor Jack. But let's say you do that. You go in for the attack, and the Elder Guardian doesn't do anything because Petra saves your life. I figured I'd throw that in there because Petra saves your life a lot. There's also another scene where you're fighting these colossal guards, and watch out for the arrows. Oh, I totally thought the arrows were gonna kill you, but they don't. They actually don't. But they're coming after you now, and this is like where they first introduce, or secondly, the structure block, at least you using it. And if you don't use it on time, this is probably one of my favorite death scenes because this is gonna hurt a lot, Jesse. Now, if you look close in the back, you'll see Jesse. You see Jesse just kind of fall off. You can put that into proportion as he's holding the structure block, how small it is. But you actually get to 1v1 fight this. And look at this. If you're not able to take him down, you take an axe. Oh, that hurts so bad. But these things look really cool. Also very dangerous. I mean, they are like guards, so... Next up, if you're not able to take out his little thing in the back of his head, he actually throws you back over his shoulder and takes you out that way. So yeah, either way, you need to try and definitely kill them before they kill you. But the admin here wants to kill you very bad, so he gets his time to shine now, and if you don't move, you become a Jesse Pancake. Yes, you become a Jesse Pancake. I don't think there's gonna be anyone getting you off of the ground on that one. But let's say you do dodge that like a boss. Of course, everything breaks. Water's filling up right now. But again, the admin really wants you. He wants you to stand still and just take this pancake flatten thing he does. And he flattens you yet again. So a very painful death by the admin. Look how big the admin is as well. Now, depending on what you do, I save Jack, or you can also help Petra as well. He's gonna swing at you while you're under the water, and if you don't move in time, this is gonna hurt bad. He just crushes you underwater like that. That is that has to hurt so much just then. I mean, he gives you no time at all. It's a little bit unfair when you think about it, but you actually stick to his hand, and this one is by far one of the most painful. Jesse! Oh, ouch. He just turned straight into poof just then. That was very painful by the admin on that one. But if you do manage to make that, yes, you jump over his arm, and he's not done trying to squash you. And look at this. He's just going to drive you into the ceiling. He just does a top high five and just presses you up against the ceiling right there. That is definitely one way to go out. I will say that. But if you do avoid that, he's just so relentless. He really is. He says Jesse is, but he definitely is. He'll drive you in the ground again. Or in the ceiling at least. No matter if there's a wall with the admin nearby, he's gonna drive you into it. So it's probably best that you just completely avoid him on this one. But there is this scene here where you're actually in the water, and you need to swim away from the Guardian, because, not the Guardian, you need to swim away from the admin. I don't know why I said Guardian for some reason. So he's saying how tiny you are, and you have so much distance to cover, because you gotta think how big and massive the admin is, even the guards as well. And if you're not able to move in time, he's slowly catching up to you, and he's just gonna swoop you up, and this doesn't look good, and he just bites you. So there's the admin's midday snack right there, a Jesse bar. There you that one is definitely painful to get eaten by the admin, but it gets even worse, you guys, even worse. So he pretty much just took a bite of you on that one. But if you're trying to swim up, he's swinging at you, trying to take you out, and if you're not able to do that, he proper eats you on this one. Oh my goodness, that I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep at night because of that one. So let's say you finished that, okay? You didn't die, you finished that. Now you make it to the part where you need to use the structure block to cover up this platform and this hole that is drawing out all of these supercharged creepers. So with that being said, if you don't move fast enough, well, guess who else is moving? The supercharged creepers, and they just blow you up into invisible. I guess Jesse's kind of a magician on that bit. But yeah, that's all the death scenes, you guys, for this. And to end it, you're gonna have the deaths of the supercharged creepers. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Also, let me know down below in the comments, which was your favorite death scene? That was a lot of fun. And again, I absolutely loved episode 1, season 2 of Minecraft Story Mode, Hero in Residence. It was a lot of fun. So if you're interested in watching the series, I'll link a video down below in the description where you can watch part 1 till the end. And again, it was such a lot of fun, and the death scenes were quite crazy in this as well. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like and share it. Also, feel free to subscribe for more. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!
Certainly looks that way to me.